Hello, this is Ron Howard with WebForce Pro and On Top Local. We're going to be talking with Eugena today with Carnation Home Cleaning. And you can see right here that we've got her website up and we got Eugena on the line and you can see Eugena. Eugena, tell us
Hi,
a little bit
Ron.
about your company. Hi.
Hey. Oh boy, a little bit about my company. Gosh, I started it 22 years ago just by cleaning a couple places that knew my family from North Dakota, and just kind of by word of mouth, it grew over time. And just in the last year, Ron, is when I really wanted to take off and go places with it. So that's when I got hooked up with you. And it's just amazing the power of the internet, what it has done to my company. We have about doubled in just a year's time from the phone calls that come in here. There are so many days where I can't even keep up with the calls. They just keep coming. It is so cool. And really, Ron, I attribute it all to you and this whole program that you have set up. I mean, it's amazing. I have friends that own businesses and they're like, Eugena, what are you doing? So now I'm telling them all about you, and they're calling and they're finding success. So it's really, really exciting.
You know, it's really exciting for us to have a tool that people can use that can double their business. And I was just talking with another one of our customers, and that's what he did actually. He doubled his business within 4 to 5 months from the year previous.
Wow, yeah.
So he's excited with it. So let's talk a little bit about what you do on your articles. This is your website right here, which is cute. And um, you know, on here, I might point out you've got a couple things on your website so that it's not just a brochure website, like right here, 5 things you should know before letting someone into your home. This is a
Hmm.
report that we've got on there that people can fill out and then you can follow up with them. The other thing is the articles and videos. Let's take a look at some of the articles. Um, House cleaning company receiving the best AZ award in Gilbert, Arizona. Now you're concentrating on 3 cities, is that right?
Primarily just we started with Mesa and we hit that really good, and now we're with Gilbert and we're showing up right on the top of that. So now I think we're going to be doing Chandler, and this has all been just in just a couple months that we're taking
It
over the
just
markets.
so how long have you had the post place?
The Post Place, since what was the inception of it? 2 years? No, you've been three
A
months.
year.
A year?
Well, about three. We've had the program for about a year, but I think you've had it for about 3, 4 months, haven't you? Or is it longer than
I
that
think it
that
was
you've
right
actually
around
had it?
Christmas time.
Yeah, around, that's what I was thinking is so you've had it about 4 months, 4 months, 4 or 5 months, and started the posting. And these are some of the posts that you've done right here on
Yep.
maid services in Gilbert. Now, when did you post this one right here, this last one?
That was right after the awards ceremony on Saturday.
Okay, so this has been up since Saturday, and today is Tuesday.
Actually, Ron,
So
that
let's
one was
just,
April 11th.
this was April 11th, and today
Yeah,
is the
23rd.
23rd. So this has been up a few days. Let's just see what Google has to say about this post. So we've got some pay-per-clicks right here. These are the big boys that are spending big bucks. And then look who's number one right after them.
Yay! Oh, and number two.
And number two. Number one and number two. So that's got to break your heart.
Oh yeah, terrible.
So these guys are paying big bucks. A lot of these people are paying, and they're paying for every time that somebody clicks on them also. So you're being right here, and you're able to do it. I don't know if you realize it, but every time you make a post, if you was to pay somebody to do what the post place does um, in the process there of posting an article, shooting it out to a social network, linking it back, putting articles and videos on your website, it would cost you about $600 every time you did that one time. And you're posting about how many a day or week? What do you think you're averaging?
Probably, it depends on the week. I try to do at least 5 postings a week.
Okay, so that
Sometimes I do more, sometimes I do less. So it really depends.
So let's say you're doing 5 a week. So that means it would cost you about 3 grand. 3 grand
Wow.
a week if you hired a SEO company. So that means you're spending about 12 grand a month. Well, I should say saving 12 grand a month. And your competitors would have to spend 12 grand a month to compete with you.
Huh. Wow.
So, and then you've done the same thing here with some videos. You've made some videos.
Yeah.
You just started putting those up and going. Tell me how hard is it? How hard is it to use the post place?
It's
This
not
right here.
hard at all. The hardest part is explaining it to somebody who has never used it because there's so much terminology that your average person like me does not understand. But I just simply go and log in, copy, paste, move my articles around, add some photos, which is really cool to do the before and after pictures, and hit send, and it's up and it's shot out everywhere. Just
So
from
the
that.
videos are just as easy to work with and the
Yep.
articles. So you're basically copy pasting and putting it out there.
Yep.
If you if you were going to tell somebody about the post place as far if it's worth it or should they invest or should they take a chance on it, what would you say?
I would say their chance is not doing it. That if they want to succeed, they need to be doing this. I guess
So it's make
there's no risk involved. It's for me, I mean it's guaranteed success. It's been great.
you would highly recommend it to anybody else,
Oh yeah, highly recommend it.
ex- except somebody in your field in your area.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We no house cleaning services in the Phoenix area can do this. It won't
Yeah,
work for
right. We
you.
don't. It won't work. It
It
won't
won't
work
work
for
for
them.
them.
And everybody else it will.
Yeah.
So if you was to tell folks that you would just tell them, go ahead, take the investment, jump into this, that without a doubt you could see, you could probably tell them they could double their business
Yes.
if
Ron,
you
I
do that.
over the last couple years have been oh, I've been approached by so many companies that claim that they're doing the same thing, and it is thousands and thousands of dollars. And for me, knowing you personally here and what you guys are doing and seeing firsthand everything that's going on, I mean, it's just night and day difference between the other companies that everybody hears about all around the U.S. It's just amazing. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Well, listen, it has been a real pleasure to spend some time with you and to hear how the Post Place is working and the success you're having in your company. We're so excited to see you grow and grow as fast as you want to, and that's nice too, to
I've
see
missed three phone calls, Ron. I'm watching my phone line over here, and I'm missing calls, and
they're calling.
they're all random calls too that I don't know who they are. So they're probably new clients. It's just I tell you, it's one
In fact,
after the other.
the other day you told me you had like you're getting 4 or 5 a day. Is that right?
Oh, easily. That those are the ones that we're actually booking. We get a lot more inquiries, and usually an inquiry will call and they'll call back within a day or two, and they want to go with us because they just feel so much more comfortable.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
Well, listen, thank you, Eugene, for taking time out of your busy schedule, and hopefully those people will be waiting for you to call them back. Have a sensational day today. Thanks so much.
Bye bye.
Bye.